We're with Katie Hedges right now. She's with the Inspiration Station. We're at the pre-construction grand opening.
Yes.
This is kind of neat.
Yes.
Nice little open house.
Yeah, thank you. So what we wanted to do tonight was bring out the community. We've had so much success so far in our endeavor. We set out to do about a $3 million campaign. We're about halfway there, and at the halfway point meant that we got to break ground on construction. So we are about 2 weeks away, just a little bit shy of that, of breaking ground in our facility. It's a 9,000 square foot facility. It's under roof of the Pickaway County Library. So tonight we wanted everyone to see it one last time before it goes under construction and becomes what we've all hoped and dreamed it would be. So we have a lot of different things inside that are kind of speak to what our mission is, some STEM things for the kids, and then we have a lot of display boards throughout that show the vision of what this will be when all the construction is finished. And then it was also honestly a way for us to thank our donors that have already supported the project so far, and then to educate our partners in the community that still want to work with us.
So we'll have things in here like maybe make an airplane or a rocket or a car. We hope to have a big track down here, and so you build a car and then you run it down the track against somebody else, and then you can modify it and then run it down there, see if you can make it better and improve the things as we go along. And we don't have everything picked out exactly as we're going to do yet, but this is the main concept for this area.
We've already seen some pre-teens here, and they're already doing some demo work. They had hammers in hand and even the hard hats.
Yes, yeah. So thankfully, we got cleared to have them help us demo one of the walls. So, I think we've got some ages from like 4 to 16 in there that are going to bang some hammers this evening to get that process started for us.
But it's not the real demolition.
No,
we don't think it's
but they
free
do have
labor.
hard hats.
Yeah, plastic hard hats.
Yes, yes.
The community appears to really be soaking this in. And
Yes.
we've seen this in Fairfield County and Ross County. Pickaway County needs a museum too.
Yeah. So when we were charged with this, really it was an initiative from the Pickaway County Community Foundation, and they have an internal fund that centers around education. And to be honest with you, it's struggled over the years to really take off. And so what we did was really look at the community and the needs assessment. PICA did one several years ago to see really what this community needs. And the thing you always hear is there's nothing for kids to do. Coupled with that, there are all these different needs that our community has, and everyone has to go to separate places. So we wanted to sort of merge the idea of a STEM, a unique STEM opportunity for kids in a museum, but also a resource center for the whole family, kind of as a one-stop shop. So that's where our idea started, and it was about 2 years ago, and it's grown into this amazing project. And our dreams are almost coming to reality, so we're excited about that. But it really has been a 2-year labor of love to really research what's right for our community, what's right for the age range. One of the things that makes our spot really unique is we are targeting 18 months to 15 years, which is a pretty wide range. We literally have gone across the country looking at different children's museums, and we didn't find any that had that kind of spread. So it was important to us that we found the right partners to make sure that we got that initiative to become a reality. So we partnered with an architectural firm and a design firm. They're actually out of Dublin, and they understand that we need to make sure that our exhibits have the ability for the experience to be different. If you're 15 years old or 8 years old or 15 months old, that your experience at the exhibit is totally different. So we've been really excited about those partnerships.
And you've also tied in Pickaway County, the agricultural aspect. You've got everything history. You'll be able to do a lot of that stuff that keeps home too for kids.
Yeah, so we have an area called the Pickaway Hub. It's an opportunity for us to really bring what's really unique about Pickaway County into this museum. So, we have a really rich agricultural background. So to bring that into our museum and bring what's known to our kids. We also wanted to be an opportunity for a little bit of career development as well, and to look at our demographic and say, hey, not every person, not every student that comes out of our schools goes to college. So if they don't go to college and that's not their path, what do they do, and how can we serve that need as well? So we have an auto mechanic area that we hope to make, and we have kind of the wide range of possibilities of what people could do, and if they go into college, what that looks like, and different media arts and just hands-on activities to kind of appeal to all age ranges and all things that students and youth like to do.
What you have planned inside, what has you excited most?
So for me, it's probably the water table. I have a 5-year-old, so she was 3 when we started this endeavor, and we've gone to many, many, many children's museums. And if you can put students in a situation or youth in a situation where they can play with water and they can splash water around, that's what they're drawn to. So as a mother, that's what I'm excited about. As a volunteer, I hope that it's not a mess.
Now, you mentioned you're halfway there. What do people need to do to help you accomplish
thank you.
what you need?
So we're a little bit more than halfway. We have two big needs, honestly, and honestly, one is not more important than the other. From a true perspective, we are still in need of funds to get this project to finish. We've done the heavy lift so far, which was the $1.5 million in the beginning for the construction. That tends to be hard to raise that part of it. Operational funding is really important to us as well. As we move into the exhibit phase, we need support to make those exhibits again become a reality. We're already about $250,000 into that second phase of the goal, so we still remain successful in that, but donations are super important to us. They are going to absolutely be what takes us to the finish line, but also more than anything, it's the educating the public that this is where we are, this is who we are, this is what our goals, our initiatives are, and we want as much community involvement as possible. So there's a job for you, whether it's a volunteer position with us or not, or we've talked about a guild or different type of opportunities. So even as a visitor, we just want the community to be involved and come and be a part of it.
We need to make sure people can find you. You've got a web address and everything as well?
Yep, so we are on Facebook as well. It's the Inspiration Station on Facebook. And then we have a web address as well. And then what I'm very excited about, we actually put our first sign up on North Court Street just this week, so it shows where we are. This is, like I said before, under roof of the Pickaway County Library, so that's really exciting too, because it's going to bring people in that way. And then we have these beautiful signages at our window as well.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And looking forward to the finished project, probably in about a year?
9 months from the construction is our hope to be done with the construction, so in about a year we'll be open.
Well, keep those dollars rolling in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.